Men of Thebes, I am told that heavy accusations have been brought against me by King Oedipus. I am not the kind of man to bear this tamely. If in these present difficulties he holds me accountable for any harm to him through anything I have said or done, why, then I do not value this life in dishonor. It is not as though this rumor touched upon some private indiscretion. The matter is grave. The fact that I am being called disloyal to the state, to my fellow citizens, to my friends.
He may have spoken in anger, not from his mind.
But did you not hear him say I was one who seduced the old prophet into lying?
The thing was said, I did not know how seriously.
But you were watching him. Were his eyes steady? Did he look like a man in his right mind?
I do not know. I cannot judge the behavior of great men. But here is the king himself.
So you dare come back? Why? How brazen you to come to my home, you murderer! Do you think I do not know that you plotted to kill me? Plotted to steal my throne? Tell me in God's name, do you think I'm a coward? A fool? That you should dream you could accomplish this? A fool not to see your slippery game? Or not to fight back when I saw it? You are the fool, Creon, are you not? Hoping without support or friends to get a throne? Thrones may be won or bought. You can do neither.
Go. Now listen to me. You have talked, let me talk too. You cannot judge unless you know the facts.
You speak well, there is still one fact, but I will not learn from the deadliest enemy I have.
That above all I must dispute with you.
That above all I will not hear you deny.
If you think there's anything good in being stubborn against all reason, then I say you are wrong.
If you think a man can sin against his own kind and not be punished for it, I say you are mad!
I agree, but tell me, what have I done to you?
You advised me to send for the wizard. Did you not?
I did. I should do it again.
Very well. Now tell me, how long has it been since Laius?
What of Laius?
Since he vanished in that onset by the road.
It was long ago. A long time.
And his prophet? Was he practicing here then?
He was, and with honor as now.
But the inquiry, I suppose. You have one?
We did, but we learned nothing.
Why did the prophet not speak against me then?
I do not know, and I am the kind of man who holds his tongue when he has no facts to go on.
There's one fact that you know, and you can tell it.
And what fact is that? If I know it, you shall have it.
If he were not involved with you, he could not say that it was I who murdered Laius.
If he says that, then you are the one who knows it. But it is my turn to question you.
Put your questions. I'm no murderer.
First then, you married my sister?
I married your sister.
And you rule the kingdom equally with her?
Everything she wants, she has from me.
And I am the third, equal to both of you.
That is why I call you a bad friend.
No, reason it out as I have done. Would any sane man prefer power with all the king's anxieties to that same power and grace of sleep? Certainly not I. I have never longed for the king's power, only his rights. As matters stand, I have my way in everything, with your consent and no responsibilities. If I were king, I should be a slave to policy. Test what I have said. Go to the priestess at Delphi, ask if I quoted her correctly. And as for one thing, if I am found guilty of treason with Tiresias, then sentence me to death. It is a sentence I should cast my vote for, but not without evidence. A true friend thrown aside, why life itself is not more precious. For time and time alone will show the just man, those scoundrels are discovered in a day.
This is well said, and a prudent man will ponder. Judgments too quickly formed are dangerous.
But is he not quick with his duplicity? And shall I not be quick to parry him? Would you have me stand still, hold my peace, and let this man win everything through my inaction?
And you want, what is it then, to banish me?
No, not exile. It's your death I want, so all the world may see what treason really means.
You will persist then? You will not believe me?
How can I believe you?
Then you're a fool!
To save myself?
Injustice, think of me.
You are evil incarnate.
But suppose that you're wrong.
Still, I must rule.
But not if you rule badly.
Oh, city, city.
It is my city too.
Now, my lords, be still. I see a Queen Jocasta coming from the palace chambers, and it's time she came for the sake of you both. This dreadful quarrel can be solved through her.
Poor foolish men, what wicked din is this? Would thee be sick to death? Is it not shameful they should bring such private quarrel up? And you, Creon, go now. Let us have no more of this tumult over nothing.
Nothing? No, sister. What your husband plans to me is one of two great evils, exile or death.
He is right. Why, women, I have caught him squarely plotting against my life.
No, let me die, accursed if I ever wished you harm.
I'll believe it, Oedipus. In the name of the gods, respect his oath, for my sake and the sake of these people here.
Be ruled by her, I beg you.
What would you have me do?
Respect Creon's word. He has never spoken like a fool, and now he has sworn an oath.
You know what I asked?
I do.
Speak on then.
A friend so sworn should not be baited so in blind malice and without final proof.
You are aware. I hope that what you say means death for me, or exile at the least.
Go. No, I swear by Helios, first in heaven. May I die friendless and accursed, the worst of deaths if ever I meant that. It is the withering fields that hurt my sick heart. Must we bear all these ills and not your bad blood as well?
Then let him go, and let me die if I must, or be driven by him in shame from the land of Thebes. It is your unhappiness, not his talk, that touches me. As for him, wherever he goes, hatred will follow him.
Ugly and yielding as you are ugly in rage. Natures like yours chiefly torment themselves.
Can you not go? Can you not leave me?
I can. You do not know me, but the city knows me, and in its eyes I am just if not in yours.